What's up, guys? Here we are again for another reaction. So today we're going to continue our journey on reactions to live music, and today we are still continuing with our two genres of music that I'm doing currently, hip hop and pop. Today we're going with hip hop. So far I reacted to just dope, hip hop artists, even bands, from the old school, because I'm focusing now more on the pioneers, the soundtracks that inspired the generation that came afterwards and the new generation to keep going with this dope shit that is hip hop. I love hip hop. It's not my favorite genre of music, but I love listening to, even though I don't live their lives, not even close. I can understand, the musicality, everything behind hip hop. I can understand. I don't have any type of hatred toward hip hop genre of music. I love it. I love maybe more, for example, metal or rock, but I like hip hop a lot. Anyway, guys, today we are going with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, Nothing But a G Thing. Yeah, let's see what this soundtrack will bring us. You can tell straight away by the title of the soundtrack what it's all about. Will be possibly like a day in the life of a G, for a real G. This is what this dude is all about. People that they speak the truth, people they like to live life, and they are not afraid to show. Yeah. So yes, guys, before we do so, please keep your love, energy, like, subscribe my channel, just one click. I'm gonna make you much more happy, stronger. The right man to keep listening to that song every day. This is always up and fun, and let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Woo! Let's go. Yes. Who doesn't know this melody?
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at your door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up, 'cause you know we bout to it up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing. Too low down, so it. And Doghouse is the label that I'm unfadable, so please don't try to fade this. But back to the lecture at hand. That's right. Perfection is perfected, so my let them understand from a young G's perspective. And before me digging a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning a man and learning a man, and at the same time burning a man. Now we learning, I'ma chill for a minute, cause ain't no good enough to get burned while I'm offended.
Guys, let's have a look on this lyricism. They look so good, man. Dope! So, yeah. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. That's like a classic line. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now we know you are in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing. Yeah, of course. And before me dig out a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning a man and learning a man, and at the same time burning a man. That was the hardest line so far. Let's keep going.
And that's realer than real deal, holy feel. And now your hookers and hooks know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to give up a proper chunk, I'll have a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that, like this and it's like that, like this and like that and it's like this and like that, like this and Dre creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my people kept creeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time, with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know and I know I flow some more funky to add to my collection. This selection symbolizes take a but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this.
Guys, 100%, like, you can tell, like, of course, Dr. Dre is what is Dr. Dre, but Snoop, he's a better rapper. He's not only, okay, his lyrics, they were better. I'm not sure, like, who is even writing, but I think, Snoop is writing his part, Dr. Dre is writing his part. These dudes, they do like this. They cannot accept that they are singing, something based on what other people wrote to them. Anyway, Snoop lyrics were doper, and also the flow. You know, you can tell Dr. Dre is not a rapper. You know, he can, throw words out of his mouth. It doesn't sound bad. I'm not saying it sounds bad, but it doesn't sound great as well. You know, it could never like reach the level of a great hip hop artist such as Tupac or B.I.G. You know, as a rapper, as a producer, of course, it did. You know, he is one of the greatest producers of all time, and because he was a good rapper, that's why he's Dr. Dre. You know, but yes. Anyway, let's have a look on these lyrics. Okay, I love this one. You know, so he says, "Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seat belt. You never been a ride like this before with the producer who can rap and control the maestro." Yeah, here you go. So that's why Dr. Dre is Dr. Dre. You never been in a ride like this before with a producer who can rap and control the maestro. I think at this time Dr. Dre was incredibly famous. Snoop Dogg was starting. You know, Dr. Dre was already from that group NWA. Yeah, of course. Yes, guys. That's why he mentioned. You know, and I know I flow some old funky shit to add to my collection. The selection symbolize dope, take a dope, but don't choke. If you do, you all have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. Yeah, let's go away.
Like that, like this, and it's like that, like this, and like that, and it's like this.
And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill.
Come on, everybody say up and smoke. Say up and smoke. A little louder, up and smoke. Say up and smoke.
Falling back on that ass with the hellified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S, so yes, I'm fresh and double OP. Deco double G, Deco double G, you say what? Showing my face when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping, moving, clacking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Hell yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some other G. So Dre,
what up, dog?
Gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
Gotta break them off something.
Hell yeah.
And it's gotta be bumpin'. City of Compton.
That's with.
Guys, let's have a look again at these lyrics. But guys, this moment here, so falling back on that ass with a hella fit gangster lean, getting funky on the mic like an old batch of colored greens. It's a capital S, oh yes, I'm fresh and double O P D O double G E D O double G U C. Guys, but the way it's said, you know, yeah, let's keep going.
Takes place, I wouldn't ask your attention. Mopping with the dog pound.
Wow.
Dropping the funky, just making them sucker mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close in that ass and get smacked. My mother, homie doggy dog has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if these wanna trip, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on to the break of dawn.
C-O-M-P-T-O-N.
In the city they call Long Beach. Putting it together like my DOC. No one can do it better like this.
When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie. They will crumble. Try to get close and your ass will get smacked. My motherfucking homie doggy dog has got my back. Great line. Never let me sleep. Cause if I sleep, then I'm sleeping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And then I love this part here. And I'm continue to put the trap down. Put the Mac down. And if you bitches talk shit, I have to put the smack down. Jesus.
That and this and it's like that, like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill till the next episode. Say make money, money, make money, money, money.
Make money,
Say
money.
take money, money, take money, money, money. Louder. Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Now say take money, money, take money, money, money.
Wow, great, man. Great soundtrack, great soundtrack. Was the first time that I listened to this soundtrack fully. That's why I consider this a first time listening, you know. So, of course, I need the melody, but I never like listen this song from the beginning to end, you know. But I knew this melody. This melody is even famous in movies, you know. Yeah, this is one of the greatest hip hop soundtracks of all time. So, makes sense, and it is, you know, for so many reasons. You could tell, like, so I reacted to that soundtrack, Mind playing tricks on me, no, other hip hop artists that they came before this generation that they were on, no, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, and you could tell an improvement in everything, you know, melody, beat, you know, lyricism, everything, you know. So yes, guys, and you, like I mentioned, Snoop Dogg, in my eyes, you know, he took, you know, the show here. So yes, of course, was Dr. Dre 100% behind the production and the beat of this soundtrack, but Snoop, you know, enhanced every single aspect of this soundtrack. You know, it was made for hip hop. Snoop Dogg, you know, is hip hop. You know, a lot of hip hop, a lot of the soul of hip hop. No, Snoop Dogg belongs to, basically. Yes, guys, that's all. Hopefully you like my reaction to the soundtrack. Like I said, this is not really my thing, but I still like a lot, you know. So yes, don't judge me if I say things, you know, wrong, or if I should say something that, you know, I missed. If I did, it's because, like I said, it's not really my thing, you know. Anyway, guys, as always, if you like my reaction to the soundtrack, press like button, comment if you think, you know, missed something, say something inappropriated, should you know, yeah, should know something about any single thing regarding the soundtrack, this era, this artist, whatever. Share with your friends. They might like to watch someone else react to these incredible soundtracks. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You know, love energy, to keep strong, with the right method to keep me saying to you guys. Yes, as always, hope you're having fun, and most important of all, stay safe, guys, everyone. Thank you.